Snap-on have sent us this, which is a new tool. It's called their mini angle screwdriver. And the reason they've sent it to us is because 99% of the time we are working in small, hard to reach, hard to access areas. So if we forgot to do a certain thing in a hard to access area, rather than tearing the van back to pieces to get to it, the angles on this 360 version allow us to get into a nook or a cranny and figure out how to install, whether it's drilling a hole or installing a bolt. It's a bit of a lifesaver. While we haven't got an exact application for it this second, we're going to go and show you what we might use it for if we did have a disaster. You can adjust this 360 head by, and then you can twist. So actually, for this job, it's a bit of a mock-up, but I've used it personally for this. These hinges that we put our drill boxes in, to whiz in here and drill a little hole for the screw as a pilot is really handy than having to get this yeehaw in. We actually have got drill boxes that are skinnier than this, and this thing has been an absolute lifesaver for that. Also, this was used, there's a control panel here for the vans, and a gap like that is like a perfect, nothing else would fit in there. You can do that, drill a hole, and then access it from this side. Oh, I got another one. You want to see it? Yeah. So this fan is actually quite a, this dude's gone for like a, do these lining packages, storage basically. And some vehicles don't have this, and Volkswagen install, they call them chocolate blocks. So that hole there is drilled by Volkswagen, and there's a bit of a heathen effort on their part, but to get a normal drill into that is usually quite hard. But actually, this thing, it allows you to get really close to, if that was a normal drill, you'd be having to attack it at an angle like that. We do a ton of leisure battery installs and solar installs for like off-grid camper vans, and most of it is usually stored under these cool double seats that Volkswagen make. The CNC motherboards that all of our electronics sits on, this has been really handy if we do need to access and drill a hole in somewhere like that, or even over here, for stuff like that where a big drill is too big, this has been invaluable. We don't need to drill a hole in there.
I don't need to drill a hole.
Ah.